You see, some of the tastiest pizza we've found in a while is coming out of a place in North Providence. And if you pick the best dishes from their menu, you could end up with the perfect meal. You've seen pizzas topped with meats and cheeses, but have you ever seen a pizza topped with a salad? What about cookie dough and Nutella? At the Fire in North Providence, they make traditional Neapolitan pizza with a non-traditional twist. And it's all done in an authentic wood-fired brick oven located right off the bar so everyone can look at what's going on.
So our customers can see, their food getting prepped and how their pizza's being taken care of from start to finish in our kitchen.
And since the oven blazes at over 600 degrees, the pizza makers here need a lot of skill and focus.
You can't take your eyes off of it. It's an actual science because you need to spin the pizza around, because if you leave it too close to the edges, you'll burn it. So it needs to be constantly spun and watched, but it gives the flavor and gives it a thorough cook throughout the whole pizza.
And once the pizza finishes cooking, it makes its way into a casual, comfortable dining room where customers sip cocktails and sample authentic Italian eats. So Phantom tasted it all in a search for the perfect meal. It's hard to choose which appetizer to order at the Fire because they're all just so tasty. There's the hand-breaded mozzarella that's golden fried and served over red sauce. The brick oven roasted wings are so plentiful, they have to be served on 2 plates. They're tossed in rosemary garlic sauce and topped with caramelized onions. But if you really want to go big, go with a larger-than-life 1-pound meatball. This grapefruit-sized beauty is baked with melty mozzarella and tangy marinara. And when it comes to the table, customers are dumbfounded.
They're stunned. Yeah, no one looks at it and just says, okay, I've heard of that. It's very different, and it's one of our best sellers here. We can't take one out of the kitchen without another table asking us what we just brought by.
The wood-burning oven at the Fire cooks up both flatbreads and pizzas hot and fast, giving them a perfect char. The bruschetta flatbread is a spin on the classic Italian app, topped with vine-ripened tomatoes, mozzarella, and pesto, while the grilled steak and mushroom flatbread is spiked with flavorful blue cheese. But if you prefer a more traditional pie, the Fire has you covered. Neapolitan-style pizzas are cooked constantly, topped with everything from sweet Italian sausage and olives to marinated chicken and roasted peppers. But nothing tops the Think Green pizza.
It's the best of both worlds. It's a pizza as well as a salad. Once the pizza comes out of the oven, we have a fresh garden salad that's made there on the spot, topped on top of it.
Entrees at the Fire include a wood-roasted lemon chicken sporting a super crispy skin, while the meat inside remains tender. Italian specialties like the tagliatelle bolognese are a labor of love, simmered low and slow for hours. And speaking of slow, the Tuscan short ribs are braised extra long to ensure the meat is tender to the touch.
They're braised overnight, no knife needed, not even a butter knife for these. They're absolutely delicious.
After all is said and done, the best dish at the Fire comes during dessert in the form of a chocolate chip cookie pizza. This sweet and satisfying pie starts with the same dough as the regular pizzas, but then it's topped with cookie dough and baked until soft yet crispy before it's smothered with a generous portion of Nutella. But then things get even more indulgent when it's topped with a scoop of vanilla bean ice cream, whipped cream, strawberries, and chocolate.
It's great because we get a wonderful smell of homemade cookies around the whole restaurant when it's made. It's every customer's favorite dessert in here.
A 1-pound meatball, the Think Green pizza, braised short ribs, and a cookie dough pizza. That's the perfect meal at the Fire.